everybody. Yo. So we got George Kambosos Jr. making his comeback after a couple losses and losing a few of his belts to Devin Haney. Yeah. Let's get into it. It's going to be Saturday, July 22nd in Oklahoma. ESPN Plus, Top Rank card. Top Rank is Bob Brown. All those guys. It's going to be on 5:45 p.m. Eastern Time. All right. The main event is going to be a 12-round contest at lightweight. Lightweight is 135 pounds. Didn't know. George Kambosos Jr. versus Maxi Hughes. George Kambosos Jr. is 20-2, 10 KOs, 30 years of age. He's Orthodox style fighter. He stands at 5'9" with a 68-inch reach from Sydney, Australia. And he's the former IBF, WBA, and WBO world champ, man. He's coming off back-to-back losses, as I said earlier, versus Devin the Dream Haney, man. Get into his opponent, Maxi Hughes. He's 26-5, 2 draws, 5 KOs, 33 years of age. He's a southpaw. Southpaw versus Orthodox always make things interesting. He's from the UK. And honestly, I've never heard of Maxi Hughes, man. So let's see if he can put his name on the map and get a win versus George Kambosos Jr. Which I don't expect him to do. You know, I never heard of him. I'm a big boxing fan. I love this shit. If I ain't never heard of you, boy, you ain't doing something right, you know? So, I fully expect George Kambosos to get that win versus Maxi Hughes. And, get back on his winning ways, man. I fully feel like, let's get into the undercard before I go there. All right, on the undercard, you got a 10-round contest at lightweight. Lightweight is 135 pounds, if you didn't know. It's Keyshawn Davis versus Francesco Patera. Keyshawn Davis is 8-0, 6 KOs, 24 years of age. He's Orthodox style fighter, stands at 5'9". He's with a 70-inch reach from Norfolk, Virginia, and he's a 2020 U.S. Olympic silver medalist, man. Keyshawn Davis. And also, he's one of the brightest shining stars in boxing today, with one of the youngest shining stars in boxing today, man. All right, let's get into his opponent, Francesco Patera. He's 28-3, 10 KOs, 30 years of age. He's Orthodox style fighter, stands at 5'9". He's from Belgium. And I've never heard of Francesco Patera. Yeah, my thoughts on the fight is I feel like Keyshawn Davis is going to get rid of somebody who I never heard of, much like George Kambosos with Maxi Hughes. You know, to get back into what I was saying earlier, I actually feel like they're setting up this whole card so Keyshawn Davis, you know, can get better competition before he just absolutely go head first in there with the big dogs. You know, the IEs, the Gervonta Davis, you know, Devin Haney, but he's most likely no longer at lightweight. You know, those names, you know. I feel like they're going to try to get him in there with the George Kambosos first, you know, and this is the setup fight to get everybody on that, you know, thinking train, you know. So, yeah, I'm fully expecting Keyshawn Davis to get rid of Patera. And quick prediction on the fight. I don't think I gave the George Kambosos prediction either. I'll say on that fight, the George Kambosos fight, unanimous decision win for George Kambosos Jr. For the Keyshawn Davis fight, I'll say Keyshawn's going to outclass Patera. And I'll say 5th round KO win for Keyshawn Davis, continuing his destruction on the lightweight division, man. Getting that win. And also, you got Troy Isley on the card, a 2020 U.S. Olympian, who's 9-0 with 4 KOs. He's on the card. So, yeah, and also you got it's a full card, man. As ESPN always has, it's not the best ESPN card because they're starting to break up those young prospects and put them on different cards, opposed to just having them all on one card, filling it out. But yeah, they got some cool some young guys on this card, man. But the main event and the co-main, check it out. Like I said, I believe they're gonna pit them against each other in the near future. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that shit, people. Rise Road to Box. Yeah.